All right, we here. Had to make sure the audio was working. Looks good. Morning, Predator. Good morning. Let's see here. Let's pull this stuff up, see what we get. Really, whole lot of nothing overnight. Little dip. Really didn't go anywhere. I mean, what's the range? Guess it was a 100-point range, but didn't really go anywhere there. Let's see here. Uh, Got a new sale. My Funded Futures announced the changes. We can't necessarily, not supposed to say anything about them until 9:15 a.m. But let me see if I can't get one of these so we can show you guys. Move it over here, see what we get. What up, Timbo? All right, let's pull it up and see. We'll take a look here. Huh, what is this? Correction. We got to open the file. Oh, you guys might see it. You're not supposed to see it for 4 more minutes. I can't show you guys. We can't show you guys. It says 3. I don't understand. Wait. What's wrong with that one? Let me see what they're saying. The other one had a. See. Oh, yeah, it did have a price error. But this one doesn't have my. Doesn't have my code on it. That's all right. Doesn't matter. It's fine. What up, Matty Matt? Nice clean day would be nice. That starts with the opening range trade being a success. Tech T in the house. So we'll show you the My Funded Futures deal here in 2 minutes. My thought process is we still just go up. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but I'm still leaning towards the up side. Let's see here. Let's go to the higher time frame right quick. Take a quick peek. Yeah, I mean, we sold back down to OTE here. We're kind of back to that level. Although we didn't really sweep anything down below, to be honest. We did not really sweep into that previous day open and close. Could end up down there. Really kind of could. You may not be trading. Your rhythmic isn't working. Connection failed. Yeah, my stuff is having a little glitchiness today too for some reason. What time is it? Where's my clock? That's what I'm missing. The clock. I don't see the clock. Oh, come on. Is this... What's going on here? Alright, so one of these scenarios where this thing, I'm going to have to move it like that or something to get it to work. I don't really know. Alright, there it is. This chart come back up in front of it. It does for some reason. I need to check the connection. TPT is not connected. We need it connected. Morning, Wayne. Morning, Jim. Looking almost as nice as Bull Barbie this morning. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's get this connection. Ruana, how you doing? All right, we got it connected. Now we need to set it up. I don't know how to get this thing to just go away. Oh, well. Oh, well. Can't. All right, let's get this set up. Trail stop. There we go. This needs to be 10. Okay. Good to go here. All right, guys, here's the new plans for my funded futures, if you didn't know. So a couple new rules, not necessarily rules, but these are new plans that they came out with that you guys have options to get the core, the scale, and the pro. You got 50% consistency in, let me make sure I get this right. I don't want to say it wrong. Let's pull it up a little bit here and look at it. Read the rules. So 50% consistency in the eval. Tiered payout caps. So you can, if you want a higher payout cap, you choose the higher plan. Let's see, 80-20 flat profit split, no daily loss limits. You can trade the news on the core and the scale. You can have up to 5 50K accounts at one time using code MM. Now, all the old plans are still available. The old plans are still available as well. Profit target $3,000, max loss $2,000. No consistency in the funded. The 50K, the smaller plan, the core you can trade 3 minis. The scale you can trade 6 minis, and the pro you can trade 9 minis, and the micro scale as well, 30, 60, 90. Once you're sim funded, once you get funded, that's an eval. Once you get funded, it goes to 5, 10, and 15. And I'll post these. I'll post these in the Discord so you guys can take a look at it. But yeah, that's what it is right there. So you can have up to 5 accounts now. They got these new plans available. The old plans are still available as well, so you can go whichever one you want. Obviously, $66 is going to be your cheapest. Your pro, if you're looking for a higher payout cap and larger trading size, would be the one you'd go in there. But I don't know. Why don't they all just do like take profit does and keep it simple? Yeah, I agree. I tend to agree. Keep it simple. But those are the new plans. Seem all right. They seem all right. Like I said, I'll post them in the Discord so you guys can kind of see them. But there's no activation fees, Timbo, with my funded futures. So you can get that one. You can get that core plan for or whatever it is. The first one for $66. No activation fee. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it doesn't seem bad. I mean, the main thing I like about it is you can have 500 accounts now. How much is the highest they pay? Well, so it depends. It depends there on Hill. They have a. It's not it. Pulling over Twitter. So on the pro account, it costs more, but the payout cap is $100,000. $100,000. So they have a scale in the scale plan where your payouts kind of scale between 1.5 and 3.5K once you get to like a number of payouts. And then this one just keeps it simple at $1,000. So this account costs more, but the payout cap is way higher. So it's really up to you. If you're someone who you're not going to need, you like no consistency and you want to make as much as you want, they're up to 100K, then that's the one for you. Yvonne, how's it going? Yeah, exactly, Jim. I mean, it depends on for each person on Hill. I mean, the core, I just go with the simple one. But if you want higher payout stuff, then I would go with the pro. None of them have consistency rule in the funded, so you know. The micro to mini ratio should stay the same, though. I think Mad Moxie. No more standard and expert. Are they doing away with those? I don't know. My plan for today is to take the opening range trade bin and then maybe look for one other trade, and I'm going to be out. I'm driving back to Georgia today. We have a baseball draft tonight, so yeah, Jim, that is kind of the thing, right? But the nice thing is you can have 5 accounts. That's the good thing. That's the good thing that I like. So it's kind of what the part of it that I like. I do like the 1 day to pass and the evals. I'm not a huge fan of a consistency rule, but whatever. It's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world. I thought they were keeping the. So are you saying they're getting rid of the starter and the starter, the expert and the starter plus? I thought that you could still buy those. I'm not sure though. But $66 all in for a 50K account is still a really good deal. It's a really good deal. I'm sleepy. So no real news today. Mancini basically just says keep holding runners. You know, I'm trading on the Adobe Illustrator platform. No, I'm on the OBS. I just don't have anything on here. I got nothing on here. This is on the laptop. I mean, I got a couple different like I could change it to where there's like a banner up above and stuff. I just don't do it. but I've never customized any of them on here. So what we really should do is get our one good trade in and call it a day. That's what I'm doing, Matty Matt. The scaling rule is challenged. Other than that, yeah, that's the thing, Jamie. They are changing that though. Look, I mean, that's the thing with these new plans. That's changed, right? So, oh well, you can't see it here, but with the core plan, once you're in the funded stage, you can trade 5 minis. There is no scaling. So with the core plan, you can trade 5 minis. Oh, they did mess with the micro conversion. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. 5 minis or 5 micros. That is kind of stupid. In the 100K plan, 10 minis, 10 micros. 150K plan, 15 minis, 15 micros. So you can size up um, in the funded stage. I don't know why they mess with the micro conversion. That's kind of goofy. I didn't even notice that. So you can trade larger if you want to. It's actually almost like it's encouraging to trade larger and not smaller, right? Seems that way. You hate that the bar timer doesn't work on the 4-hour candle. Oh, it doesn't? You've been saboed. What's Sabo doing there, Black Beauty? Mobetta. Who am I banning? I don't know what you're talking. What are you talking about? What up, Jan? Yeah, Trev. I mean, Topstep does the same. They have the same type deal going on there where they didn't do the conversion on purpose to try to force you to trade a mini. You know? Oh, the banner. Oh, I got you. I was like, what are you talking about, Jim? Whoop! That's right over my head. Phew. Right over my head. Oh yeah, overkill promotion. Yeah, I'm not trying to overkill it. I'm just trying to let you guys know about the plans or whatever. They are what they are. Are there earnings today? I think there are, Trader on Tilt. Somebody correct me, but isn't Google, is today Wednesday? Or is it Tuesday? Oh, it's Tuesday. So yeah, Google's tomorrow, I think. Google is tomorrow, I believe. And somebody else. Google is tomorrow. Google and Tesla tomorrow. Yeah, that should be pretty big. I'm assuming probably after close can get ripped. Yeah, I'm just going to take the opening trade. I think I'm going to look for one 10-point spot. We'll see if we can find it. So don't make you mad. Bruce Banner, yeah. Is engulfing candle bullish sign. We'll see. Gold ripping again. Good morning, Rob. After the close. Yeah, that's typical. And gold just to the moon, huh? To the moon she goes. What do you think to the upside? Yeah, I guess seems okay. You may have to go exclusive gold, yeah. I mean, gold's been given some spots lately. Just want to check the copier. Did it work? I didn't even see. Indeed. All right, here we go. We got a couple minutes still till open. Getting a little flash dump here. Flash dump like 8 points. We'll see what happens. I want to see a nice 50-point straight up move. Perfect. without coming back to stop me out on the 15 seconds. We just let it ride. What do you think? Just let it ride. I think we're going up, but I don't know. Up is the play for me. Yeah, it's just because I just saw a green candle. That's all. Same green candle. I think we're going up. That's how she works. Green candle must be going up, right? It's the only way it can go. Can't go down. Can't go sideways. I don't know. Up it is. 420 for the memes. I longed at 340. I got out at 420. I'll take it. 1 minute. Place your bets. Place your bets. All the things. Place your bets. Got All right. Let me see here. Let's get ready. Let's get our stuff ready here. I got to get on my toes here. Get ready to place these orders, Got to get ready. Got them in. Tagged in short. Stopped out basically break even. Oh, wait. No. Stopped out break even on the first one. I think we got a little winner on the other ones. Yeah, the lead account got stopped out, but the other ones did not. So up $600 on 3 of the 4 accounts. The fourth account, which is the lead account, got stopped out for $285 loss. So there you go. I guess we'll take it. That's the thing. Like sometimes I think I should have a bigger trail than just the 4 points, but I don't know. I don't know. Pushing down here. He was accidentally in micros. The 4 hours turning around. Yeah. It just decides to go down. It's like, you know what? No, we're not going up. Down's the play. That's what it said. Down is the play. I didn't mark out the London low, but it looks like it's going straight for it. I might participate short here on a push back up into like that 300 area. We'll just go ahead and try it here. I think I may just be able to get the 10 right now. Let's try for a little bigger move here. Push below the low, I'll lock in the 10 points. I want to just see it run on the push below the low there. Give it a little more room, kind of rebalancing that area I thought it would. Let's switch over to this account for a moment here. I want to get this one in on this. Something like that. Way worse entry on this account. And that's not what we want to see. But that's what we get. Let's pay attention to the ES here. ES kind of back to the VWAP there as well. I'm going to move the stop up here. Let me try to get on this one and move it up too. This one we could just go ahead and take the 10 points, I guess. I'm going to kill it if it gets back above 300, so I'm just going to move the stop there on that one. And do the same thing here. So risk 10 points. Stop me out. Just didn't want to go down. El gato does mean the cat. Let's go, Wayne. Nice job. Do, 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 do. The 1 minute orb is where it's at. I don't know. I used to mess with the 1 minute, but not so much anymore. My camera went on holiday. Oh, it did. Why? What are you doing? The camera just went on holiday. It just said, no, thank you. I will no longer participate. There we go. You don't really do any of the opening players. Yes. What are you doing? Come on in here. Oh, oh. Say hello to Maverick, everyone. Say hello. You know, try to turn the TV on. Wham's mooning. The mailman ring the doorbell right when the market opened. Oh, dang, Jan. Oh. Hit the buy button, they said, Maddie. What do you think? Buy? Sell? I don't know. It does look like a buy, I'll be honest. ES is going to the moon here. I will participate long. And if we lose, we'll just blame someone else. You know, that's always what we do. All right, I'm long. If I lose, it's someone else's fault. Isn't that right, Mavi? What? Tell him. Remote not working? Oh, man. We should have hit the sell button, not the buy. Horrible trading, Mavi. Horrible trading. We did long right into the VWAP, to be fair. And there is an SMT now. Nasdaq looking way weaker. All right, now we'll take the short. Just wreck us both ways. Why not? It don't work? Okay. I'll get it in a second. It no work? Mavi say, rip it! Come on, don't do me dirty.
Wow.
How does that not hit the London low there?
Mama. Mama.
Mavi's trying to turn on the TV. No dirty diapers. He said he is potty training Jim, and he knows what he's doing. We use the potty. Mavi, tell him, say, we go to the potty. We go to the potty. I mean, can it just push me through here? Come on. Right, we'll take that one right there, Mavi. What you think? Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, we gave some profit back. I don't know why I keep I flip flop so hard today. I don't know why I did that. He said he's got this. He does. What's the London low? I don't know. I have it at 267.50. 26. It don't work. Mavi, what's your dog's name? Tell him your dog's name. Say Max. All right, there it is. Of course, it would wick through there now. All right, but Daddy's got to pay attention for a few minutes, okay? We do have kind of that previous day close down there, that new week opening gap. It's not very big. Tapped into it like the day before yesterday. Might be where it wants to go. Wow, look at that bounce here. This could be a long. Let me see here. Get back to the 2 minute. Looks like the 2 minute would be the play if we do take a long here. Oscillator peg. Powell speaking. Is Powell still speaking, Caleb? I know he was speaking earlier. I didn't know if he was still speaking or not. Target 220. I do like that target. I hate to chase here and get wrecked, though. Yeah, we do have the 15-minute range here. I could have just taken that off that, I guess. Let's see if we take a little. We can either try a bounce off like that 230 area. Does not look like we're going to get that short entry there. But we could try a bounce off like this 230 area, 225, 230. Keep it pretty tight. Let's try it here. I think a retest of 250 actually probably makes sense. So I'm going to move my take profit up here. Clocking in 7 points there. Should probably still red on that account. Yeah, still down $100. Let's see if we can't find a spot. What up, Pine Tree? You blew up an eval? That sucks. What up, Mo? Bottom ticks your exit. Oof. Let's see here. Let's go back to the 1 minute here. And I still like a long out of this area. Yes, almost back to the lows here. They have a pretty big we got an SMT for a moment here. I don't know if it holds. We'll try one more time, see if we get the 10 points here. Only going to risk 10. I think we can get another push back up. No dice. No dice. ES broke the low there. Might cause us to kind of waterfall a little bit here. I'm going to look to the left. Okay, we do have some targets there. 169, I mean, kind of makes sense, to be honest. 169, yeah, probably. So maybe we just joined the fund short. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do here. Missed the short entry up there. The bear fag will have even outpaid. Yeah, it did. I actually now think we're going to run that 169. It seems to be the level. Support 206. All right, there we are hitting that 200 level. Pushing right through the 190s. This thing's just going to go. Let's just jump in. Why not? I mean, what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Let me look for a switch over to this other account and look for a bigger. Let's do that. Switch to the other account here. I'll look for a play on it. I don't know if I'll get it. All right, took me out of that position. Hey, we're back to green on that account. Let's go. All right. I don't know. I kind of recognize I should have did a better analysis pre-market there. I didn't notice the those levels down there. Kind of low resistance liquidity to this level on the 15-minute chart, right? I didn't really notice that. You look at the 15-minute. I mean, once we started breaking to the downside, you can see this kind of built up low resistance levels here. Nothing in here holding us up, right? Now below this, you got quite a ways down to 23,065. So probably decent spot to start looking for some longs. I mean, obviously it could still go down to 160 or 065, so 130 points to the downside, but failed breakdown to 33 on the ES would be, yeah. The ES needed to recover 51. It's currently at 26 level. This thing just may just waterfall, guys. I mean, it might just have more room down. I don't know. Free falling. Where's Ponzi? 'Where's Ponzi? Yeah, it's not really showing any willingness to bounce yet. So not really showing a willingness to bounce. ES back to the 20, 24, 25 area now. I mean, it's just smashing down here, guys. Can't really do this on a funded, but I can do this on an eval. We can just take and just short it. Just target the 65. I mean, it looks like that's where it wants to go. Uh, 63.19 is below. You know what? I'm gonna kill that for now. I don't like where the ES is at. I don't like where the ES is at. Big boys are preparing for the Google and Tesla. Yeah, maybe. ES is at a spot where we could bounce here. Recovery of the 26. I may take a little stab long here on the ES. Seems crazy. I'll take a little stab here. If we get wrecked on it, it's okay. I think it's at a reasonable spot. ES just recovered that 26 area. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even. There we go. That support down there at 19 on the ES. Recovery of the 26 kind of makes sense for a possible squeeze, but if it doesn't hold it, then could just continue lower here. Testing it now. Camera blinked out on me again. I don't know what's going on with that camera. Now, if the ES loses the 26 area here, we may participate short. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with the camera, guys. I'm just gonna turn it off for now. 5-minute ATR is 46. Man, ES is holding that level too. This thing could just go. This thing could just really could just go. My stream is glitching up a little bit here. Says basically we need to reclaim 33 to squeeze here. That's what Mancini's saying. So we could take a little stab short, potentially at that level, but there's a retest of the 169. All right, I'm jumping in short here. Stop is going to be, God dang it. You guys stopped out so quick. Couldn't even move the stop. Trying to move the take profit first. Oh well. Well, maybe there's a blessing in disguise. Lost less money. Let's move the stop first this time. I'm going to target the 65 down here. Something like that. We got some volatility today, boys and girls. Some volatility. Top of the hour went 24 seconds. The close of the 4 hour as well there. Met ticker is out of control. Trying to get 10 quick points on 2 minis here. Got me out of one there. Go break even on the second. Should push us through there. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to go break even. And we're either going to lock in $600, which is what we did there, or get that big push lower. You could long here potentially if you get an SMT. We do have an SMT, so it is nice. It is in a little area here where you could stab long, stop at the low. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Actually, I might try it. Stop at the low. Might give a little something back here, but that's okay if we do. I mean, you do have an SMT here. We don't know whether it holds, right? It's just a 1 minute SMT too, so we don't know whether it holds, but it might. Might try it over here on this account too. We'll stop at the low. See if we can't get the quick push. The camera's not on, so it broke as soon as you type long. All right, there we go. We got that. 10 points on that one. Let's check this one. All right, boom. So should reconcile all the gaps upside around 2:30 a.m. No worries. Yeah, maybe. All right, so up 870 on this account now, and where are you up on this account? 240. We'll take it. And then the take profit traders. This one, the main account got stopped out, but the other accounts didn't. So we're up $600 on these 3 take profit trader accounts. I do have to make the drive back to Georgia, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. If you want to help support the channel, all the links down below. Remember, take profit trader 40% off, no activation fee. My Funded Futures come out with the new plans today. $66 all in for the 50K account. Trade day, $59 all in for the 50K account. Use code MM for any of those. Use code MIF for 80% off APEX. MM for 83% off Bulenox. All of the platforms there are all of the prop firms. Got links in the description, got links in the coupon code section of the Discord. We will be back tomorrow. Well, at some point tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get the opening trade tomorrow or not. We'll see. You guys may have to take it without me. But I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.